Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hey!
It is Pixbartis here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. When we left off, we met Mr. Understanding finally.
Yeah.
This interesting guy. We gotta keep pressing him.
The way that he keeps eye contact while he's playing his instrument is
And he
just,
gives like a wink at some point. And that's not really a wink.
No, he just opens one eye, but
I'd like to imagine it's a wink
but
anyways.
he's still watching.
Oh, he's always watching.
He is like one of Mona Lisa painting.
Alright, so I have a question.
Yes.
Lay it on me, man.
How dare you interrupt the performance of the great Peace, Love, and Understanding? I was really enjoying that.
Sorry, but you know, there's something about that name I can't put my finger on.
What's so funny about Peace, Love, and Understanding?
You had a question for me, brother? You were playing something during the Dance of Devotion, weren't you? You know it, baby. I was playing my beautiful girl right here, this Dameline. And offering her holiness, I play the music, and the singers sing the song of ceremony.
Mr. Understanding's playing is the best in the kingdom. It must please her holiness greatly.
You already clearing my throat
Jesus.
there?
Now then, could you continue with your testimony, Mr. Understanding?
Sure, man. For the Holy
God.
Mother, I keep on trucking. This Dameline still needs some plucking.
Jeez.
Oh boy, okay, so now I'm pretty sure yeah, I pressed that one. I think this is the last one. Was it this one? Or was it Albie is the only one? I can't remember which one I didn't press because this is a new recording session. I think it's probably Albie was the only one. Let me see. How could you tell it was Albie just from the sound of some footsteps? Albie is practically flaming, man. The smooth groove of his shoes are easy to pick up. But how do you know he went to the treasure room? Didn't you think it was possible he went to the storeroom at the other end of the hall? No way, man. I saw him with my own two eyes.
Oh boy.
You saw him?
How? You're in your room.
In the treasure room, this you can believe. My peepers peep to sneaky sneak, I'll be.
Oh no.
And tell us where it is you stood when you saw the accused, if you would.
Oh my god.
When I heard the footsteps, I looked out a window. Oh, jeez. From the window I can see the window of the first floor hallway across the courtyard. You did.
Courtyard?
Courtyard.
Oh no.
And through that window I saw Albie walking in the treasure room. She haven't said this. Somebody added to the testimony because I got nothing else to go off of. So, could you please add that statement to your testimony, Mr. Understand? You got it, brother.
Oh boy.
Is he gonna sing it for us? Probably.
Yeah.
Through the window, I did spy little Albie with my own eye. Okay, so I'm going to assume we probably have. Let's see the temple diagram. I mean, there's windows there, and treasure room. Wait, isn't there more stairs in the treasure room? But I don't know if that's exactly what we're going for. Let me see what else we got.
Yeah.
The instant defendant's fingerprints are found on it. Oh wait, what does this thing say? Due to the growing number of thefts around the temple, we are tightening security throughout. Therefore, all the hallway shutters will remain shut. Oh. Glad I fucking read that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that thing had
Dang.
words in it until just now, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's something off about that mystery understanding. My music is off? I'm sorry you feel that way, man. Stop the tingling. Maybe this vibe ain't topping the charts where you're from. What's your poison? Orchestra? Jazz? Soul? Somebody say jazz.
Oh jeez. And coffee.
There's nothing wrong with my ears, witness, but something's not quite right with your eyes.
Oh.
Mr. Understanding, you've been lying to this court. Now why would I lie? Oh yeah. Here we go. I got nothing to hide. Truth and truth alone is all I say.
Oh god.
Lying, y'all, nah, lying ain't my thing.
Oh my god.
Stop the singing.
Stop.
I contend otherwise. You recognize this object, Mr. Understanding? It's the temple notice, man. What of it?
Did you not read it?
In this notice, following instructions to the temple monks is written. All of the hallway shutters will remain shut for today's dance of devotion. What you talking about, Vidix? I'm talking about the fact that from your chamber, you couldn't have seen anyone going to the treasure room without those shutters. Good.
No, he was sweating.
Looks like you didn't get the memo. No way. I don't believe it, man. If you don't believe it, why don't you read the notice for yourself? Let's see. something. Well, something for something. Is that your day of reading? I'm not so hot at reading Qur'anese, man. I usually get one from the other monks to read stuff for me, you know? Doesn't that make your duties as head monk a little difficult?
Yeah.
Hey, cut me some slack, man. I moved to this country 6 months ago. It's quite recent, isn't it? So, how did someone who's only been here 6 months become head monk of a temple?
For real.
How little you understand. Religious faiths can't be measured in months or years. I've only been an adherent of Qur'anism for 3 months myself. The Holy Mother's teachings really spoke to me, prompting me to stay in this country.
Or was it the fact that there are no lawyers here that spoke to you?
That's definitely what it was.
Mr. Penn, I know just how you feel, my man. Her Holiness's teaching spoke to me, too. You know, that peace, love, and prosper and all that stuff. Yeah, that. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Brother Dumb and Brother Dumber. Well, I know why Payne suddenly became a believer in Qur'anism. But could Understanding have had an ulterior motive for becoming a believer, too? Mr. Understanding, were you really in your chamber as you claim? What? Hey, be chill, brother.
Jeez.
Weren't you instead somewhere else?
Objection.
Mr. Wright, what kind of nonsense are you spouting now?
He's sweating too.
According to Mr. Understanding's testimony, he saw Albie with his own eyes. Therefore, is it really nonsense to suggest he could have seen Albie from somewhere else?
Well,
Do you have a theory, Defense? Do you know where Mr. Understanding was, if not in his chamber?
If he wasn't in his room, then... If Albie had gone down to the hallway towards the treasure room, there are only a few places he could have seen Albie from. I do have a theory, Your Majesty. Let's say the witness really did see Albie going towards the treasure room. What then? If I suppose that this is the only place he could have been to see Albie go down that hallway. Hallway.
Oh, goodness.
So, like over here. Yeah, I'm gonna save just in case I make a mistake, because I don't quite want to say storeroom, because if it was in the storeroom, he wouldn't have seen it. He would have been at least the hallway area.
Saw him from the treasure room.
But then Albie would have seen him like super easily, which is why I want to say like right here.
There? But you just suggested earlier that that's where the true culprit might have been.
True, but no matter how I look at it, this is the only place I understand it could have been.
Mr. Foreign Lawyer, don't tell me. Are you accusing Mr. Understanding of being the true culprit of this case?
Yes, I only saw him in the intro cutscene.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Yes, Your Majesty.
Intro cutscene?
It's weird.
Who is that?
Weird American video game visions, man. Just don't ask questions.
What's a video game?
Ah, boy, you ever played Mario?
Who's Mario?
It's like my brother. I contend there's a strong possibility this witness is the murderer.
Everyone's like, no.
The head monk is the murderer. No.
How
can't be
dare
true.
you?
God, we're crazy.
Yeah. Jesus, calm down. Of course.
how they can be so disrespectful? First you criticize the benevolence and his insight, now you accuse the head monk of murder?
This is the only place the witness could have been. If he was here, he could have struck the victim down from behind.
Boom.
And moved his body to the treasure room.
That's something groundless conjecture.
Stop calling things groundless
And there's
conjecture.
one more thing. Do you remember what was said in the opening argument?
The opening argument?
During that argument, it was suggested that Albie used his position as monk in training to get his hands on the treasure.
That's right, and what of it?
Well, why don't we try this twist on for size? The thief used his position as head monk in the temple to get a hold of the treasure.
sounds like...
What?
You joshing me, man? The key to the treasure box has been passed down from head monk to head monk. We're better positioned to be in if you want to steal the treasure.
Yeah.
You can't possibly be serious.
Does this mean you're claiming that Mr. Anderson's oath of faith is nothing but a lie designed to get him close to the treasure?
The witness hasn't been truthful in his testimony to this court.
This judge is smart.
So clearly he isn't above lying.
Our
And
judge
yes,
back
I
home
agree.
would never say something like that.
I know, right?
Well, maybe he would, but I don't know.
Didn't you swear to the Holy Mother that naught but the truth would you bring?
Ooh.
In light of that, I don't think it's unfair to call your faith into question.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I don't know what this lawyer will say. I mean, lie is such a strong word. Maybe it was just a mistake.
Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh.
Enough with the nervous wreck routine, prosecutor. You just embarrassing yourself, man.
What?
What was that, Mr. Anderson?
Lawyer man, you really are the lowest of the low. You've gone and said something I can't forgive. You called my belief into question, my faith in the Holy Mother, and nobody gets away with that.
Oh, jeez.
The Song of Death.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Oh.
Gavin?
For real. What is going on?
Oh, what on earth? That's music! It's making my ears bleed!
So this is his true form.
Apparently. This is the music of my soul! Death to the lawyer!
Oh my god. Hey, oh my god.
I
Why
know.
would you do
I am
that?
the Twilight Messenger. Can't you tell? Gonna take this dying lawyer straight to hell.
You better stop that right now. For many reasons.
He's dripping with lies running up, but I'm gonna
Philistines.
say that lawyer to the guillotine.
You need to stop. You need to be stopped.
But he's revealed his death metal self. And now for something completely different. That plinkety plink.
Whoa.
Yeah, they even changed that. So
You better change
God
that
damn-
voice.
I guess I can't be
But
the
don't
hippie anymore.
don't be. You gotta stay away from Clavier though.
I'm not. I'm gonna be like the
Oh no.
I can't remember his name, but I'm gonna be the guy from Metalocalypse, the lead singer.
What?
You never seen Metalocalypse
No.
on Adult Swim? The Death
No.
Clock?
Nope.
That plinkety plink music just wouldn't let me express my rage. Your rage, huh? Isn't the real source of your anger having your lie exposed? You just don't get it. If I lied, it's because you drove me to it. Oh, sniffling around suspicious and throwing out false accusations. Sorry, but as a lawyer, I'm afraid that's my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, lawyers are crap. Keep making noise and I'll have to use my partner here on you. I'm the one making noise. Hey,
Bitch.
so you want to know the truth, huh? Think you can handle the truth, do you? Fine. Let's see you try. Feel the heat of my brutal death beat.
Oh no. You didn't have to make a noise.
Savage, right? Sweating bullets, ain't you?
Oh my god.
The screams of my soul are gonna make a mosh pit out of this peanut gallery.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Did he really just win the court over with that performance?
What is this freaking We
Yo,
Will
geezer.
Rock You going on here?
I think I heard them about to start that in the audience for a second, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yo, geezer, you got something to testify?
Well, it was like their own version.
Ready for the hell in my soul. I call this chart topper soul screaming truth.
Oh no. Also, where did those speakers come from?
He's always got them right behind him, riding shotgun, man. Soul screaming truth.
Riding what?
I don't know.
Oh no.
The places chance had come to
Oh, I don't know how long I can put up with this.
Storeroom my way, I did win.
I'm gonna.
Truth is what you dread.
I'm
Hear me
seriously.
dread.
I'm gonna plug my ears if you keep going, and I'll just
From my
read.
spot in front of the storeroom, I saw
Yep,
a big
I'm plugging my
trick
ears.
to the
I
treasure
can't
room.
take this.
And drilling from
just gonna
behind,
read.
hound on the scent. I saw boy brawl. After robbing you one. Me and my girl here, innocent and sweet. Back by the storeroom, can't be beat.
Oh my god.
Then I put the power ticket
Even
to
with my
midnight.
ears plugged, I can still hear you because he's right next to me.
Outside.
I'm having
Is
fun,
it
man.
over?
It's over.
God.
Yeah, baby, let that metal flow.
Oh, I'm having fun. Oh, this is the best day of my life.
What is that music? I've never heard anything like it.
Oh, that's the music of my people, man.
And it's so fast, making my head spin.
Oh, God.
This is the Milan metal.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, geezer. Hell, this ear's ringing.
Oh my god.
I don't know how
That sounded a little bit like Clavier there for
I'm sorry. I just let it slip to not being super deaf.
bring him into this.
I don't know much about music. But I've got chills and they're multiplying.
Same, Phoenix. Same.
Hey, you scared lawyer man. Run away fast as you can.
Now this is a man of class.
Oh my god.
What a wonderful rhythm. The perfect accompaniment for further deliberations. Now, Mr. Understanding, what did you do? What did you go to the music storeroom for?
Hey, I went to put my timeline away. She's my precious partner. Gotta give her a good rest after playing in the right.
But then why'd you lie before?
Because you send me to hell.
Oh my god.
Huh? Aren't you supposed to like that kind of thing?
We all know about lawyers and their loyal ways. Am I right, people? If I admit I went to the storeroom, he'd have drummed up a false charge on me. I didn't want to get sent to hell. What do you say?
He's right now. Show happened.
That would have happened.
Now see what the Defense Code Bail Act was passed. You feel me crying?
No, you said that.
Is it too much to ask for a low-key trial?
Now you punks ready to rock and what?
Oh my god.
This is the greatest day of my life.
I can't hear you. I said, are you ready to teach this landlord how we do things around here?
Yeah!
Oh god.
All right. Then I'm gonna lay it on you one more time.
No, please don't.
The screaming truth of my soul.
Don't do that.
Well, we got to cross-examine him, so that's why they're doing that. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what was going on in the testimony. I was too busy doing it. I don't even know what I said, so I got to go look through it now.
I didn't know what I was reading. I was too busy focused on trying to still not hear you, even with my ears and my fingers in my ears.
You didn't enjoy my metal performance?
Enjoy is a
Come on, people.
Different
If you want me to be a metal vocalist musician,
No.
smash the like button.
smash.
Smash the like button.
Don't
Smash
encourage
it.
him. Don't encourage him.
Oh, come on. You got to give me all the encouragement. I want this to be the most like video ever hit the internet.
No. No.
Okay. Anyways.
Stop.
All right, so the priest dance come to an end. To the music
It's
started.
time to stop.
Aw. So he sang when the song was over. He went to music storeroom. Death truth is what you okay. Why does he look so fucking weird in that one?
That is terrifying, yeah.
From my spot in front of the storeroom, I saw Albie creep to the treasure room. Okay. And trailing from behind, hound on the scent, I saw pot roll after Albie, he went. Okay, so he's saying after Albie, that's when patrol came over.
Oh, it's so
My
terrifying.
girl here in the suite, back to the storeroom, can't be beat. And out went the power, ticking to midnight, blacker than black is black, robbing all sight. Okay. I only understood about half of what this guy's saying. I suppose you should press his statements, but I'm really not looking forward to it. Oh, man. Okay, so I'll go and press the part where you said that the song was over, so I went to the storeroom. You say you went to the music storeroom. But how do we know you didn't go to the treasure room to steal the treasure instead?
And on what grounds would you base that accusation? Got anything to show for it?
He's right, and I don't really have any proof, and yet... Well, you can't prove that you didn't go to the storeroom either.
They're like, oh.
You stole the treasure and were ready to make your getaway when you saw Mr. Roll. So you panicked and ran in the music storeroom, isn't that right? People? Why do I feel like I'm being stabbed by icy stairs from every direction?
Icy stays.
This sounds as your answer, lawyer man. This audience knows the score.
Don't sound like Clavier.
Oh, that's not clever.
Just what we needed. A moment of silence to bid this lawyer's baseless claim no goodbye.
It's if Clavier had a sore throat. Listen. Aw, they
Why
stopped
do I have to
it.
hate lawyers so much in this country?
I said it before and I'll say it again, lawyer man. After the priestess dance, I went to the store music room.
Okay. I want to press this just to see what the hell we can get from this.
Yeah.
So what exactly do you mean by death truth?
It is the blade of truth that's gonna send your lawyer soul to hell.
Jesus.
A sea of blood will be the last thing you ever see.
I'm not sure I want to get what he's saying.
I don't expose the bobblehead like you to expect a bobblehead like you to understand.
Don't
You get it,
expose.
you feel it, or you don't. Simple as that.
Jesus.
From my spot in front of the storeroom, I saw Albie creep to the treasure room. I don't really see much wrong with that, but how did Albie appear at the time?
Come to think of it, he was glancing around all shifty like. You could tell he was up to his no good. Shitty, I tell ya.
What's that about people who live with glass houses? Who live in glass houses?
Well, he was about to steal the treasure, so it only stands to reason and look beautiful.
You alright there?
I couldn't read the word for some reason. I was
You're short circuiting over there.
shutting down. The defendant admitted he was sneaking in to see the treasure box. Wouldn't that be why he was looking around?
What's that, people? Only the Holy Mother knows the truth, you say? Puh, wrong. Peace Lemon knows the score, baby. From my lips to our Holy Mother's ear, and Arsenal sings what he saw there.
In other words, my reasoning isn't good enough for God Boy here.
And what did you see next, Mr. Understanding?
Oh God. Joining from behind, Helen in the scent, pot roll. Something tells me this is going to be a spectacular waste of time, but what do you mean by hound on the scent?
What? You don't get it? It's always the same, y'all. Lyrics questioned without mercy. The more famous the song, the greater the controversy.
It wasn't your lyrical sense I was questioning.
I say hound on the scent like a hunting dog, cause you know rolls a guard and
Here we go.
the inspection came with me suddenly like a flash and
No, hold it. No, stop. That's okay. You don't have to explain your lyrics anymore.
hey, you don't want to ask.
I knew I shouldn't have asked.
Mr. Understanding, you're still on the stand, so please stick to your testimony. You can explain your lyrics to me later in Dumbling class.
Fine, have it your way, geezer. The show must go on, slash and thrash.
All right. Me and my girl here sends me back to storeroom Camp B. What exactly were you doing in the music storeroom? Okay, you can stop shredding. Any minute now.
He'll never
You can
stop.
give me an answer.
There, get the picture?
No!
Picture? What picture? I don't have a picture. I have one picture of the crime. That's all I have.
Mr. Understanding is requesting that you not ask him the same thing over and over.
Hey, Casey, you got it. You got it in one. Take a bow, baby.
How the heck did I understand that?
What was I doing in the music storeroom, you ask? I already told you. I was taking care of my partner in crime here, getting ready to put her away. But see, would you believe it?
Okay, the power went out. Okay.
Take it to midnight.
Where were you when the power outage occurred?
Like I said, I was in the music storeroom. My girl had been sounding a little off, so I had to get her back in tune.
You still sound like an aggressive Clavier to me.
Isn't it true that you were actually in the hallway at that time?
The hallway, you say? Why would I be in the hallway?
There you go, that's better.
You're waiting for Mr. Roll to come back from his patrol in the treasure room. Now that you discovered the treasure had been stolen, you were going to kill him.
Oh god, oh no.
Lawyer man, just as always, so full of bull. Spew, obnoxious lies and pulling the wool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop, please. Stop. Stop.
Utter lies and no evidence. As always, his claims are just tenuous.
Whoa.
I was born for this, baby.
What happened to your
Hey, nice
voice?
prosecutor. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Someone stop their jam session.
I am
please.
literally Phoenix.
Oh god. I'll just take care of this for a minute.
You've made your assertions clear, defense, but your argument is rather unsubstantiated.
That's not good. What's so funny? Peas lemon hand to stand in the middle ass motherfucker. Nevertheless, the possibility is still there. You can't deny the witness could have killed the victim under cover of darkness.
You're forgetting one very important thing.
Huh? Like the fact that I should be tasting blood in my throat right now?
It seems you've forgotten that the outage happened by chance, not design.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, we can prove that to be very against that, since the fact that the breaker's there on the right hand side of the hallway. It could have just been like, flip, murder. Oh, that's right. I did forget about that.
It's like the witness planned the outage so he could take advantage of the darkness. And without darkness, it would have been hard to sneak up behind Mr. Rawl and kill him. It couldn't have possibly been planned.
You're right. Even I would notice someone coming up behind me. Well, defense, what you have to say about that?
What can I say about that?
Phoenix, look at the map.
Mr. Wright, your claim is completely without merit. Unless you want to argue that the witness somehow magically made the outage happen.
Yep.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, maybe not magically, but... Wait, that's it.
There you go, Phoenix.
I contend the witness could have made the power outage happen. With no magic necessary.
What?
You have a theory, defense?
All I do is make use of something shown on this diagram. What was used to make the power outage happen?
The breaker.
Obviously, it's...
Breaker.
It's that...
Dat boy.
It's that boy. The witness was in a storeroom. The circuit box is on the storeroom end of the hallway. There's nothing really magical about turning off the breaker, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Nice try, but that theory doesn't hold water, lawyer man.
Oh my god.
And why not?
You're saying I turned the breaker off and then stuck up on Mr. Roll and hit him? In pitch black darkness with no source of light whatsoever? That what you're saying? With the lights off, that hallway's blacker than 100 midnights. You can't see the hand in front of your face. How can I make him a murder like that? Unless it was somebody standing right in front of the victim, like the accused.
I hate when he's right,
Save.
but I can't just let this point stand. But, well, maybe the victim was holding something that served as a guide.
A guide through the darkness?
Something? That's a little vague, wouldn't you agree?
Like something that glows in the dark?
You can't move this one with a half-punch hunch like that, bro. You gotta hit him hard, really make him feel, you hear me? Just like my verse, baby. Whoa!
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand the witness's lyrics very well either. But in a trial, your arguments have to be clear and precise. Let's see some of that clarity and precision now, defense.
Huh? Uh-oh. What do I do?
Can you present to us something that could have served as a guide through the darkness?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because there has to be something.
All right, let's see what you have, defense. What could the victim have been holding that served as a guide through the darkness?
It's gonna be a treasure because it glows in the dark treasure box. Which was the murder weapon? If I'm correct, I had the blood on it. I believe I was holding the treasure box.
Huh?
Wait, I'm about to get schooled, aren't I? Because the treasure box was in the treasure room. Well, no, it doesn't have to be there. Actually, it was stolen.
Have you gone mad?
Well, the box glows in the dark, so you could use it as a sort of beacon.
Well, I guess you're right.
But why in the world would the victim be holding the treasure box?
Well, because your guess is as good as mine.
What's this lord talking about?
Nonsense and lie yet again.
Just give the dead penalty already.
Is there no way to win them over?
Defense? Are we going to be needing those tongues ears after all?
No, Your Majesty. No, not at all.
Yeah, man, do it. There we can jam after this lawyer shrieks of pain.
Jesus.
Better get those screams back in the out now, lawyer man. Why you still have a tongue to scream with?
Jesus.
I guess I better come up with a reason. No pressure or anything. You know what will come up with the reason next time.
And, oh god, I hope this is over soon.
Oh boy, we'll see.
For no particular reason whatsoever.
Oh man, don't worry. I also agree. You know why? Because I can't do that voice for very long.
That's what you get.
Hey, you gotta go 120% when you do these voices, man. And you know what? Many music, it has to be given what it deserves.
Okay.
And that's a bleeding throat.
Oh, jeez.